at the Nurol Makina stand with Nurol Makina, who is the Strategic Planning Director of the company. He's going to tell us a little bit about the company's developments and the vehicles that it's brought to the IDEF exhibition today. Hi, Nurol. Can you tell us first about the armored fighting vehicles that you got out on the front of the stand?
Yeah, I would be glad to give information about our participation to IDEF and in general our business activities. Here in the show we display 4 vehicles outside in the exhibition and 2 vehicles outside display area. We brought 2 armored combat vehicles, Ejder Yalçın and NMS, and also 1 internal security vehicle, Ilgaz. And we have 2 vehicles outside display. One is Ejder Toma, which is our anti-riot vehicle, and we have Ejder Kuntar, which is armored personal carrier for us. And we have 2 different Ejder Yalçın, 2 different configurations. One is basic configuration with manual turret, and we have a more sophisticated version of Ejder Yalçın with remote weapon stations and some electronic support systems inside the vehicle. When it comes to shows, people always ask, do you have new platforms, new products to show us? Actually, we don't have any new platform to show this in this IDEF exhibition, because we spend most of our engineering efforts not to develop new products, but to diversify our products. We would like to have different configurations of our vehicles meeting different end-user demands.
I understand that is, you've got 2 developments which are loosely based around the exhibition, and one is the Ejder ambulance and the other is the Ejder Kuntar vehicle. Can you tell us a little bit about those developments and what led to them?
Yeah, that's exactly the case. So we were going to bring one of the new developments of Ejder Yalçın vehicle, which is military ambulance configuration. We qualified this vehicle recently. We were about to bring it here, but due to some customer acceptance procedures, we couldn't bring it here, unfortunately. But it is we have developed so far more than 10 different configurations of Ejder Yalçın. It is one of the recent ones. So it's a big family where we can serve customers different requirements with use of single family. We believe it gives power to our competition.
And what led to the development of the ambulance? Is that operational experience again of the users?
Yeah, definitely. It was all of our new configurations are designed based on the feedback coming from the operational areas, from the real combat units. So we used that experience, both of course taking customer requirements into account and also the feedback coming from operations into account. It is a state-of-the-art, fully compliant military armored ambulance. Hopefully, we will show it to you next time. But when you come to our facility, you will see.
And the ambulance has entered users trials. Is that right? Yes. That's why it's not here.
It is currently under acceptance tests with our customer, let's say.
And the Ejder Kuntar, it's had some internal and external modifications, again, as part of a contract negotiation, you said, is that right?
Yes, Ejder Kuntar is another vehicle that attracts attention of some of our end users. So we made significant design changes both in the internal design of the Ejder Kuntar and as well as on the hull of the vehicle to meet that specific requirements. We are in final phases of our contract negotiations with that vehicle, but it will be soon, hopefully in public, let's say. You will see it as well.
And the last development is around the NMS vehicle. I understand that it's completed its qualifications and you're ready to go into serial production for a user.
That is absolutely true. The most exciting part of this show maybe for us is to show a finally qualified NMS vehicle to our delegations and users here. In the previous IDEF, in IDEF 2017, we just showed the concept of NMS vehicle with a mock-up. It was a very good design, new concept. In the last 2 years, we made significant test trials and qualification efforts on this vehicle, and now we have fully qualified NMS vehicle ready for serial production. In a couple of months, we will be starting serial production of this vehicle. As you may know, we have signed a contract for several hundred of this vehicle to a reputable customer last year, based on design phase, even during the design phase, let me say. And I'm glad to tell you that in a very short period of time, we will have another contract declaration for another very reputable, respected customer for the NMS vehicle. Yeah.
Emre, thank you very much. We look forward to those contract awards. It's exciting times for Nurol Makina and Turkish defence in general.